The weirdest thing just happened, something that has never happened to me before. These orders right now are just crazy. We're honestly doing so good today. For those of you who don't know, I've moved recently. So now I live in an area that I really don't know very well. And the first 2 days dashing in this area didn't go very well. And yeah, in total, I ended up making $153.50 in 8 hours and 15 minutes. So in total, I only made $34 in 2 hours of work, which is honestly terrible. Lucky for me, I had 2 people who actually live in this area comment on one of my videos, and they told me a bit of a strategy on how I can make more money. Now, because the strategy I used from my old area just 15 miles away isn't working here, let's go ahead and try out this new strategy. I just had a Doordash for Landon. Perfect, thanks. I had a Doordash for Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Just gotta grab you the salad for it.
Oh, perfect. I was doing pretty well to start things out, all while maintaining a 70% acceptance rate for my top dasher status. And that's when things took a turn for the worst. All because of one restaurant. They literally told me it would be 5 more minutes and that the order was coming out of the oven. I could only hope this wouldn't completely derail my shift and I could turn things around. But on the bright side, I was still doing better than the previous 2 days I had gone out. We are now 2 hours of the way through this shift and we've made just over $40, which means we're averaging roughly $20 an hour and we're having our best day so far. And I think this is something big that I really should mention. The reason that I think we're having actually the best day so far is because I'm following advice from dashers who have been dashing in this zone for a while. Like I said, 2 people reached out and commented on my video and told me a little bit more strategy to this area. And because I'm following that, I found the best hotspot to go to get the best orders, and that seems to be working. So I think that just goes to show you that you can't use the same strategy for every single area. Each area is completely different. I was trying the same thing that I was doing in my old zone and it just wasn't really working. And now that I've transitioned, I know a little bit better where to go and what area has the best restaurants, what area I'm getting the best orders in. I'm making a little bit more money. I think that's going to go up even more as this week progresses, and it would be even more had I not had to wait a half hour at that Little Caesars, and we're still making $20 an hour. So next up, we got our next order. It's to Pizza Hut right here, $11 for 6 miles, another good order. Let's keep it going. So the weirdest thing just happened with that Pizza Hut order, something that has never happened to me before. It's crazy. I've been dashing for over 4 years now, and there's still some things that are brand new that have never happened before. But anyway, I go into the Pizza Hut, and as I go in, the worker says, "Oh, this is probably your dasher right here." And I was like, what? And turns out the lady actually went to pick it up. She accidentally put it for delivery when she meant to put pickup. And so it sent the order to a dasher, and yet she went to pick it up. So I got to pay for the order and didn't actually have to go deliver it. So that was amazing. But anyways, on to the next one. For Heather. Okay. 5-10 minutes. Okay. Bro, why do they say hand it to me and then never come to the door? Why? Why do that? Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We got ourselves our next order. It's to Little Caesars. It's $6 for 2.5 miles. We are honestly doing so good today. Let's keep it going. I just realized this is the same Little Caesars that I waited 30 minutes at. So hopefully we have better luck with this order because I am not doing that again.
It's very wet.
Oh, no, you're okay. Is that a Doordash for Christian?
Christian?
Yeah. Sweet.
Came out on time this
Thank
one.
you. Yeah, thanks, man. These orders right now are just crazy. I don't know what's going on. My next order, it's $10.75 plus. So who knows how big this is going to be, but it says it's for a little over 7 miles. So that means I think at minimum, it has to be worth a total of $14. Let's keep going. So we are just over 4 hours of the way through this shift and we've already made a little bit over $95. We have really increased that hourly pay since the beginning of this shift. I'm extremely happy with the orders I'm getting. And we just got our next order, another good one. It's a stack order to Handel's Ice Cream and Pizzeria Limone, over $14 for just about 8 miles. And I'm just feeling great. This new strategy of being in this specific area by this specific hotspot has worked so much better than the past 2 days. I'm extremely happy with it. I really appreciate those 2 people commenting and telling me about it. And that's why it's so important to find out what works best in your area and not listen to everything that comes out of all the DoorDash YouTubers' mouth, including mine. Every single area is different. You have to find out the best spots in your market, the best areas to go, the best times to dash. And yeah, this is proof. I'm doing way better today than the other 2 days. Let's keep it going. I love getting a stack order and having the restaurants be literally neighbors to each other. Oh boy, just turned down the wrong road. This happens a lot in a brand new area. You think you know where you're going, but you don't. Next order, we got this one right here, $7.50, 5.5 miles to Marco Pizza. We're still doing great, let's keep it going. The rest of the night, things stayed busy, and that is why I think it is so important to try out new strategies. Ask other dashers in your area different things they're noticing, and go based off that. By doing this, I was able to raise my pay from $18 an hour the first 2 days to almost $23 an hour this day. All because I became a little bit more knowledgeable on this new area that I'm dashing in. So in total for the day, I made $143 in 6 hours and 20 minutes. And I only drove 96 miles, which I tracked through Solo, which is a great app to help you as a gig worker. And if you use the link I have for you to download the app, you get a free $10 sign-on bonus. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.